Right, we're on. Today we are talking about how to hit the golf ball straight. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Hit the golf ball straight every time. But it's not just hitting the golf ball straight. You'll never hit the golf ball straight unless you understand the impact factors that are going to lead that to happen, or encourage that to happen. Basically, until you understand how the golf ball and golf club relationship works, to be able to hit the ball straight, you're not going to be able to hit it straight. So to hit the ball straight, there's a few things that are going to have to happen. Obviously your club face has to be in line with something, and what the club head does through impact is obviously very important as well. So in order to hit the golf ball straight, your club face has to be in line with where you want the ball to go. So your intended target at initial launch of the golf ball or direction is dictated by where the club face aims. So what that means is if your club face is not pointing towards your target at impact, it's not going to start in that direction. It may end there, but it's not going to start there. And if we want to hit the ball straight, then obviously it's going to have to start in line with target to get the ball to finish there, if we're hitting the ball straight. So, I take these canes, I'm going to pick my target line. There's my target line right there. I'm going to put one cane either side of my target line and take that original target line cane away. So this is just over a club head. It's probably about 2 club head widths apart, and this is going to try and encourage me to hit the golf or swing the golf club, the path of the club, down my intended target line. Sounds very simple. As I mentioned though, the face has to be in line with your target in order to get the ball to start that way. So we'll put another cane in line to make sure the leading edge of your club is in line with your intended target at address. It's going to give us the best chance of starting the ball on line. So that other cane will use different colour. We'll go yellow. So if I put a yellow cane at 90 degrees, I could put another one up here at 90 degrees. So I now have a station set up that's going to encourage me to swing the golf club down the intended path towards target with face square to that target. As long as my leading edge starts off in line with these 2 yellow canes there, then if I can return to that position somehow, then I know my club face is square to target at impact. Let's just hit one, see what happens. The ball's just slightly ahead of the yellow canes, club face in line with yellow canes, so my club is now directly in line with my intended target. It doesn't mean it's going to finish there, but at least it's got the best chance of starting in that direction. Okay, did okay, went a little bit left. Now the reason it curved left was because of the path of the club, or the path of the sweet spot of your golf club, which is a little bit near the heel. The sweet spot of your golf club through impact. Now if that's not travelling in to square to in, or as close as we can down that target line, let's just use that as a general realisation, between those 2 canes, and it's cutting across those canes, that's going to tilt the axis of the golf ball, therefore there's going to be curvature on the ball, just what we're trying to avoid. So I can set myself up nice and square, leading edge is square with yellow canes, therefore I know it's in line with target because the assembly is already set up. Assembly, like that. I'm set, I'm good to go, brilliant. Now, if I come across the golf ball and I come closer to this cane and cut across, the sweet spot of the golf club is moving across that line, this channel to the left, therefore tilting the axis of the golf ball, which spins round of course, and I'm going to lose the ball out to the right. So by having this assembly, having this assembly set up correctly, it's given me a great visual where I can take the club head, swing it backwards and forwards, get the blur of the club travelling down the intended path. So the horizontal plane of your golf swing, that's another story. So down that correct path with club face square to that, then there's a chance I can get this ball to go in line. So club face is square, leading edge is square to target, swinging down the channel, let's call it the channel, and there's a chance this ball will go straight. Which it did. Brilliant. Now I would suggest doing this with a shorter club. So take a wedge. I don't have a wedge, I only have 7 irons, so we'll do it with 7 iron actually. I'm just going to hit some soft 7 irons. A wedge would be ideal because there's more loft, club's shorter, easier to control, you can monitor it better. I'll do it with 7 iron. And the drill is half shot, 3/4 shot, full shot. So I've set up, stance is narrower, gripping further down the club, leading edge in line with yellow canes, half shot, down channel, leading edge goes back to yellow cane alignment through impact, half shot, that's perfectly straight. 3/4 shot, same setup, ball just left of the yellow cane so my leading edge can sit on it. A little bit wider stance, making the club a little bit longer. 3/4 shot, 3/4 back, coming down the channel, leading edge in line with yellow canes on the way down. 3/4 shot. Perfectly straight again. That was good, I should have TrackMan on. I should have had that switched on to see how straight those were. And then full shot, which might not be quite as straight, but if I can get my 3/4 shot straight every time with this drill, just play 3/4 shots all the way around the golf course. Full shot, making the club its full length, leading edge in line with yellow canes, down the channel, back to leading edge in line with yellow canes through impact, full shot. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's class. Let's just watch that. Wow, should have had that on. A bit excited. That's the drill, that's how you hit straight golf shots. Half swing, 3/4 swing, full swing. Use the channel, use the yellow canes for leading edge, and just get the feel how the body reacts to that. It's not all about making sure the hips turn, making sure the grip's correct, making sure the body positions are correct, the plane's correct, your weight transition, blah blah blah. It's all about trying to react to that impact position. It's all about strike, guys. That's what golf's all about. If strike's no good, face relationship with the path's no good, it's not going to go straight. Just go out there and figure it out. Get that assembly set up for yourselves. So guys, there we go, just a little drill on how to hit a golf ball straight, or what it takes to hit a golf ball straight. Face and path are so important. As I mentioned, it's all about the strike. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please do so. It's just a little subscription button just down the corner there. Also hit the thumbs up button, that shares it around YouTube, and the bell notification. If you click that little button, that will give you instant notification of all my videos as soon as they come on YouTube. Thank you very much.